The top 5 chocolate-consuming countries for 2010 were Ivory Coast, Indonesia, Ghana, Nigeria, and Brazil. Chocolate companies don't usually pay cocoa farmers a lot of money, so here is formed fair trade farming. Fair trade cocoa comes directly from small farms in Latin America and Africa. In fair trade farming, the communities work together, receive a fair price, and can invest in their communities. With fair trade chocolate, no child labor is involved, and only 5% of the world's chocolate is fairly traded. Another thing that's good for companies is sustainable farming, giving more to the lives of farmers and training farmers to help benefit the community and keep good quality cocoa for generations. Cocoa starts inside of a football-shaped pod on the cacao tree. Since these plants are so fragile, the farmers cannot climb the trees to receive the pods. Instead, they use a knife on the end of a stick to cut the pods off. Then they use a machete to cut open the pod and get to the sweet chocolate beans inside. The bounty of seeds are wrapped in banana leaves and fermented. After fermentation, the beans are laid out in the sun for 72 hours to dry, then packaged and sent to the factory. One major issue with chocolate, however, is child labor. There are many human traffickers that are smuggling children in the Ivory Coast to work on cocoa farms. The top 5 chocolate manufacturers are placed in Switzerland, Michigan, California, New York, and Florida. Once the beans arrive there, they are stacked up until ready to use. The first step to this sweet treat is to shake the beans and remove all foreign matter. Next, the beans are roasted at 400 degrees. Once that's done, the beans are milled until they turn into a liquid called chocolate liquor. The chocolate liquor is put into a machine and compressed so hard that the fat content, called cocoa butter, is forced to recede. Once compression is done, they are left with hard chunks of cocoa, which are then ground and sold as just plain cocoa powder. Cocoa that is not sold plainly is mixed with milk that has been boiled to a taffy-like texture and then mixed until a powder once again. Now, bringing back cocoa butter and stirring at a low heat turns the chocolate powder into a chocolate liquid once again. The liquid is transferred to a room where it is rolled between 2 roller pins and made even finer. The chocolate paste is poured into stainless steel molds and shaken to remove all air pockets while riding through a long cooling system. The chocolate is packaged and then, sent to you. The top 5 chocolate-consuming countries are Switzerland, Germany, Ireland, the UK, and Norway. So enjoy your chocolate, but also remember all the problems that go within it.